Man, the human mind is a fascinating place. And I have yet another example. Now, I don't remember which ClayTrader Mail video it was, but I think it was pretty recent where we talked about, strategy kind of contradictions and all that sort of stuff. And we have more of that in today's message that I want to talk about. But it also just, once again, goes to show another topic we've talked about, how voices in your head can mask themselves in different forms that make you think maybe you have good intentions, but really you're just being, in this case, just a lazy bum. So let's get to this, I guess it's the email message I got through the site, and we'll break it down with these two kind of components, and hopefully just have some fun with it and learn from it. Clay, I am sure that you are well intended, but remove me from your list. Anyone running a trading room without offering guidance on entry and exit points isn't really ready to be teaching. Remove me from your list. Mac. So the first part here, entry and exit points. They want to be told where to buy. But notice they didn't flat out type there, because their voices in their head are going to be like, tell this person that I expect you to tell me when to buy and when to sell. No, they're saying, offer me some guidance on when to buy and when to sell. Well, there's so many problems with that it's just, I guess we'll talk about a few of them. But first off, what do you mean by guidance? Like, tell you exactly why I'm saying to buy there or sell there? In a trading room, trading rooms are high paced. I mean, we are trading. And if anybody has the time to sit there and type up why this and why that, they're missing the trade. That's why education, that's why learning how to trade is so important, because you should be able to look at an alert, and a good alert only needs, a few words to convey a bigger concept, and then you're good to go. But if you're needing to offer some guidance, and this person is just saying, look, you need to tell me when to buy and sell, and because you're not telling me when to buy and sell, take me off your list. And not only that, because you're not telling me when to buy and sell, you're not ready for teaching, which is a total oxymoron, because telling somebody when to buy, when to sell is not teaching. That's just doing everything for them. That's like the teacher showing up for you during your math test and saying, all right, yeah, 5 plus 2, all right, and then the teacher walks over, that's 7. Or, the more popular example, the fishing example. That's like me saying, all right, toss your, I'm going to offer some guidance. So yeah, toss your, your lure over there. Okay, toss it over there. Here, I just caught a fish. Let me give it to you. There is no teaching there. What happens if I get hit by a bus? Then that person is going to have no idea where to put their line, how to catch a fish, or anything like that. So to sit here and say that you should not be teaching, that's just the voice. It's causing havoc. It's causing a contradiction. Now, in this person's mind, of course, there's no contradiction. And trust me, I don't sit there and say, no, I mean, it is what it is. Expecting someone to tell you when to buy, when to sell, and then say that they're not ready for teaching, they don't have anything to do with one another. It's just a big contradiction. And really, at the end of the day, this person just seems to be a little upset because they're not being told what to do. They're not being told when to buy and sell. And if I were to approach this person, hey, why don't I teach you when to buy, when to sell? Why don't I show you when to buy, when to sell, so that you don't even need me anymore, so that you don't need any sort of guidance, so that you don't need any sort of hand-holding? I don't know this for sure, so to be fair to Mac, I'm sure, though, I would guess that I'd get some sort of, get that sales pitch out of here. You shouldn't be teaching because you... So it is what it is. So be careful of those voices. Don't let voices hide around in different things. I mean, in this case, yeah, they wanted buy and sell signals, but they didn't quite go that blunt. But there's lots of things in trading where the voices kind of warp what we're really wanting, but they make us think something else much differently, which is where we don't want to be. And then obviously, watch out for those contradictions. Like I said, just a couple videos ago, I talked about another contradiction that the voices can create. So now this is yet another example in this video of how a contradiction has existed between teaching and then somehow saying that's the same as just straight up telling me when to buy and when to sell. So be careful, all that stuff. It's out there, it exists, and it's happened in multiple people. It'll continue to happen, but that's the point of these videos, so you can be well aware of just how tricky these voices in your mind can be.